Hello, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Storms Brewing. Nice. Just finished collecting the last treasure on the way home. From when we unlocked the Wasteland. I'm stuck. There we go. Where is our home? Right over there. Yeah, that way. We'll fall into the hole. So, last episode we unlocked the Wasteland. It was a bit of a pain mainly finding the, what do you call these guys? Those weird spitter zombies, the mutated ones. That was a bit of a hassle. Like I said, I do feel their spawn rates are reduced compared to all the other special zombies. I mean, I saw a crazy amount of dire wolves, crazy amount of zombie bears, a bunch of cops. Like everything else felt like its spawn rate was jacked up, sort of. But them, man, that was a pain to find them. Ugh, I gotta get organized. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Let's do a quick little reading. I got thing equipped. Two of those. 3 more vehicles. 2 of those. So far, nothing's clicked. Got an extra on that. 2 more on those. 1 on those. None on that one. An extra 1 on that. Nerd outfit goes in there. We're at the point where we don't really need money for much of anything. Just still crafting up more resources. Do I want another... but I don't have the polymer first, so it doesn't matter. Speaking of which... Let's go place our dew collector outside again. It might be a bit till we're able to actually move out to the Wasteland. 100... Well, that's 100 cobblestone cubes. I think we have like a basic design. No, we need more concrete mix for sure. Steel we definitely need since we just wasted all... Since I got here and this was emptied out and we're crafting up another like 300. There's our enforcer glasses, the new one. You know, an extra 2% bartering. I do need to make a mining set eventually. Alright, so that basically covers everything. Do I have anything in here cooking for food? No. Might as well eat these before I start using the actual meals. Because now we need to figure out what we're going to... Obviously, we need to do tier 3s. There's no doubt about tier 2s, tier 5s. But we also need to collect materials to start building a base in the Wasteland. And then eventually transport all of this into the Wasteland, which is going to be a massive hassle. I didn't leave anything here, did I? I did put stuff into this. So, as for where our base is going to be, because there's a drive down there. I think our best bet for a base... Because this is all, like, terrible land. Maybe build it around here. That's always an option. I think right here might be the best bet, but I'm really considering just building it over here. Like, right there in the middle of the road. And sort of copy this design. Because it withstood the day 21 horde with no issues. Now, is it going to withstand a day 28 Wasteland horde? Cobblestone, I think we have enough. It's mainly stone that I need. Concrete mix we have plenty, so we could have, like, more or less the basics of a base. I don't need 2,000 building blocks, that's for damn sure. Let's, maybe, what, 200 maybe? 300 is probably more believable. Probably more like 500. Let's not kid ourselves. All right, so while that's crafting up, let's get a tier 5 quest from Jen. Mainly, and the reason I'm not doing a tier 5 in the freaking let's try it with beer this time. The main reason I'm not doing a tier 5 in the Wasteland is I want to move out there. I don't want to do a quest, come back, go back, back and forth, back and forth. If we're going to be in the Wasteland, it's going to be permanent living. Alright, Jen, give us something good.
For you good looking, I would stay open all night.
I hate her. Zavislak residence? Zavislak? I've never done that one. I've done 7 Day Suites. That's annoying. I've done Blue Ridge Installation. I've done Judy Bitch. Favalis Academy I've done. That's super easy to do also, by the way.
Are you
Let's do
looking to earn some
the...
I had a good
Let's do
feeling
that residence.
about you.
I've never
Good
done
luck.
it. So let's go do it. Where is it anyways? It's down that way. Oh, it's an infested. A tier 5 infested. Ahaha. I know, I forgot to, gotta bring a heal with me. Did I not? Proper here? Yeah, proper heals. So let's not, how close am I to maxing this, by the way? 8. Cool. If we have 3 skill points? Not gonna argue. I want more run and gun, mainly to increase the reload speed while we're running away from enemies as they beat on our ass. That was probably... No, that wasn't the... Yeah, I think that's Favalis Academy, I think. I don't know. I don't know these POIs, dude. I don't remember... Look, much like in IRL, I don't remember names. I am terrible with names. I'm not going to remember your name. I'm not going to remember your birthday. I'm not going to remember how old you are, either. But facial features, eye color, hair color, that kind of stuff, I will remember. Scars, all that shit. Like, distinguishing features, I remember. The layouts in this game of POIs and how to get through them, where zombies might spawn, I have all that stuff almost photographic memoried. I don't remember this house. I really don't. I don't think I've ever done it. Cool. Can't believe I almost forgot to bring ammunition with me. Alright. So we have our gun. We have this. We will attempt to drink the beer. See how that works out. Should we just start it? Yeah, sure. Let's just start it. Alright, let's drink the beer. Oh, this place. Alright, now I remember this place. This place sucks. Radiated white. It doesn't count because it knocked them down. All headshots, by the way. And it still took a while. spear makes a difference. Definitely isn't. Definitely isn't 2 minutes from the. Oh shit! Irradiated. Cool. He was being really annoying with that. Didn't kill him. Oh, he was a feral. That's why. Bleeding. Ah, well. Deal with it. I don't want to deal with it, actually. Well, it's too late now. It's our kitchen. My condolences to stealth builds. I mean, who knows? Maybe they still would have worked in that situation. Maybe they would have worked. Who knows? Well, there's two of them. Now you can make a bandage just in case we start bleeding again. Oh, our beer ran out. Sort of explains things. I don't know. I personally don't notice the difference. I mean, there's an obvious difference. I just don't notice it. Let's go the other way real quick. Let's not go the other way. Didn't know there was a military truck here. Oh shit. I'm sorry. What? Let me check my loot stage. Let me check what I just got out of that army truck. Amazing. Took my breath away. Literally. Alright, let's go. Oh. Nice blip. I don't like that. Whatever that riding mechanism was, I hate that. Eat that to heal ourselves with. And to top off our food. I don't care about the fat. Actually, you know what? I do care about the fat. Don't see anything else. That leads upstairs. This leads to a food pile. Lovely. Cool. Oh, that seems rather annoying. God's sake. You can always count on these guys to like do things as slow as possible. Oh, didn't know that was possible. I did not know that was possible. Like, he just, like, flobbled to the door. Flobbled's a word. Look it up. crazy. Just, you know, whoop. How come we can't do that? I'm gonna save my Bidu for the end room. Anything good in here? Sort of. Pigeons? No pigeon. I see a charge in there, though. Get knocked down. I mean, you could melee them as long as it's one. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, you could definitely melee one. Two is questionable. I don't think you're gonna get into a fist fight with a couple of charged anytime soon as a brawler. Remember that thing breaks. Don't get too close though, because that'll drop you way that. Ooh, cool. That'll drop you down. Wait, what am I doing? I realized I could put myself in danger. I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You're being really stupid right now. All to loot a stupid box that more than likely has nothing in there. It has dye. You know what dye is good for? Absolutely nothing. Because you can't even use the dye on your clothing. But, so, you know, what's the point of buying that DLC? You know, those cosmetics, if you can't even dye them. You can't change the color. It's so stupid. Then again, who knows? Maybe by then they'll finally, you know, get it working. Okay. Struggling, boy. Dude was freaking, like, unable to exit. Yeah. Now, if I remember right... Yep. Let's close the door and see what we deal with. I'm just gonna stay here. And demolish your kneecaps. That was embarrassing. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll fix the AI by the time bandits are released. Oh, 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 oh. Look at all those dots. Amazing how shitty my aim is up close. But put me a few miles away, yo, elite level sniper. Punk. Oh, security camera bundle. Nobody likes that. I think silencer. Cool. Most people end up selling it. Cause half of them, really, dude. All right, bear back. You know what I just realized? I took the beer at the start, and for the end room, I didn't even bother drinking it. Um, that was dumb. That was mostly useless stuff. Pretty much same with this. What are you? What are you? Attack speed? I don't think that stacks. Does it? Where are you? No, it doesn't. Doesn't look like it stacks at all. Increase attack speed with all melee. Oh, discovered by agility. Reading helps. Reading does help. Can I? Nope. No easy way out, huh? No shortcut home? Definitely no easy... Oh, no. This is an easy way out. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Get rid of some of this junk first off. Not bad. Our first tier 5 cleared. 10 more and we unlock... Well, 9 more. And we unlock the tier 6 infestations, which will be... It'll be something. It definitely took us a while to get to that house, though. Like, at first I didn't remember the name of it. I was like, the name? What the hell? But as soon as I got there and I saw it, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I remember this place. I remember you. So, the issue is now what to do. Can't go into Joel's because we can't. I'm pretty sure I already cleared out this, yeah, I cleared it out. I cleared that out. That country place has nothing I give a shit about. I think the only thing left for us to do is just go resource gathering, to be honest. There really isn't much left to do. So I think what I'm probably going to end up doing throughout the night is gather up resources so we can start building our base over in the... You know what? Let me just empty that so it could look open. Every time I drive by it, I keep getting tricked thinking, oh, cool. Oh, I missed one. No, you did not. The hell are you? Coyote, what are you doing here? How did you wander from the desert all the way over here? We're nowhere near the desert. Whatever. Yeah, we went the wrong way. So, yeah, because we have all the cubes already crafted. We have the wood. I think the only thing left to do is just to... I mean, cobblestone I could gather at this place. Yeah, I think that's all that's left. Got a point. We can't use it. Alright. Nothing's mixing there. You're nowhere near done. Here, craft up another 78. Now, like, these things I'm going to leave running. Like, the forges, all that stuff, I'm going to leave running as while I transfer products from here over to the Wasteland biome. Don't really give a shit about those. Oh, let's open up everyone's favorite bundle to sell. Wow, they did nerf the... They didn't nerf the cost of things, didn't they? Uh, Alright, anyways. I'm gonna get organized. Clear my throat a bit. Probably take a cough drop to try to soothe my throat so I don't sound like, you know, I'm dying. And, you know what? Be right back. Alright, we're back. I just want to turn into quest. Oh, yeah. She doesn't open until 4:05. Just, you know, why open on time?
Trader Jen's is now open.
Throughout the night, I was gathering up a bunch of stone. I crafted the mining helmet, gloves, and chest piece. Mainly for more block damage, more ore collection, and less stamina usage. I can now, like, swing this without any stamina drain. Really should have gotten some of the things for this, but whatever.
Well, you're here early. Here's your pay for a job well done.
Yep, proper pay. Might as well get a chili dog to celebrate. I'm not gonna do any of her quests. Mainly because they're far.
You should stock up on medical supplies.
She restocks tomorrow.
There's a zombie apocalypse out there.
Alright, so here's the thing, what I'm gonna be doing. The episode's basically over. So what I'm gonna do is gather up resources already gathered up. All I have to do is just, you know, go to the wasteland and build. So what I'm going to be doing, because we need mainly this. I'm gonna need a lot of sand. Like cement mix, this is easy to get. Sort of. I'm just gonna keep having this crank out steel. Shove this thing down my mouth. Drink the red tea. You can go in there. You can go in there. I'm gonna have to buy another... Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some more stuff. Without a doubt. I'm gonna have to craft up another cigar. I need to find another helmet, light. There we go. I'll leave for selling some other time. Yeah, because we have the cubes. Cobblestone I have, sort of. Now I was going to see if I could craft a helmet flashlight, but nope, cannot. Actually, I'll just craft that into my inventory. What else would I need to craft with over there? Those, obviously. Steel? Do I want to upgrade the base to steel while I'm there? Probably. Definitely gonna need the nail gun. Definitely gonna need repair kits. Don't know how long I'm gonna be out there, so probably some meals. And I think that's everything I need. Alright. So next episode will be base building. Oh god. I'm sorry, I just don't like base building. I find it boring as hell. But, you know, I guess some people like that kind of shit. Who knows? It's pretty much going to be the same type of base I built here, because to me, this was insane. This worked out insanely well for a Day 28 Horde. I mean, not Day 28, Day 21 Horde. We'll see how it works out in the Wasteland for a Day 28. I mean, over there, the game stage is increased by almost 100. Like, instead of 144, how we are here in the Burnt, it's going to be more like around 260, probably. So, we'll see how a Day 28 Wasteland Horde Night goes. But anywho, that's it for this episode. Next episode, building, pretty much. We'll build up the base, get into proper fighting position. Once that's built, we'll expand over to building like this section where we're going to be living in, and we'll slowly start to move all our stuff over there. I mean, it's definitely going to take a while. It might actually end up being maybe day 25, probably 26 till we're done. But anyways, I'll start moving out there. Let me grab that. Leave all this stuff running, and I will see you in the Wasteland. As usual, thank you very much for all the support. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Take care. Bye-bye.